Hey friends, welcome back and happy Whip Wednesday. It is our favorite day of the week and it's a super important month for me. There are a lot of great events happening. But before I get into that, if this is the first time you're joining me, I'm Noreen. I'm the maker and designer behind Noor's Knits. I design mostly Tunisian crochet patterns. I show tutorials, Tunisian crochet tutorials mainly. I have a couple of knitting tutorials as well, and also some knitting patterns. And today I released a free knitting pattern as part of a huge event. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I am going to be talking a little bit about the Cozy Fall Makealong that I am hosting with my friend Hortense from Knitting with Chopsticks. If you're joining in, let me know where you're coming from, what you're working on today for Whip Wednesday, and also where you're coming from. Like if you found me on Instagram or my blog, or where you came from, or if you just found me on YouTube. Yeah, so let's get started. I have a lot to share today. Yeah, the Cozy Fall Makealong has begun. It's a charity-focused make-along that we host every year because both Hortense and I have family, loved ones that have been impacted by childhood cancer. So we are raising funds for Cure Childhood Cancer so that they can continue their research and they can help those in need for anyone who is impacted by childhood cancer. Um, so this is a very important event for us. Each weekday in October, we are releasing a 8 by 8 inch square. There's three simultaneous make-alongs happening. So there's a knit along, crochet along, and Tunisian crochet along. This year, we added in the Tunisian crochet component because we know a lot of people have been loving Tunisian crochet. So each weekday, we'll be releasing a new free Tunisian crochet, and free knitting square pattern. So yesterday, I released my Tunisian fall leaf square as part of this event, and it's always going to be free on my blog. So these are all patterns that are free on the designer's blog, so you can get to them through the appropriate knit along, crochet along, and Tunisian crochet along links that I've included in the description. So yeah, so this is the Tunisian fall leaf square. I worked it up in Karen Simply Soft tweeds and Harvest Red. The Harvest Red, if you guys don't know, I have a funny story behind it, or a cute story. My little guy gifted it to me for my birthday. He knows that I love yarn, so he wanted me to have yarn for my birthday. So this is my birthday gift yarn. And then this is the tweeds I had in my stash. It's a off-white Karen Simply Soft tweeds, and it's super cute. I love the contrast and I love the fall leaves. I definitely want to make this something bigger eventually, like maybe a blanket or like a scarf or something. I think it would look really cute because I love how the leaves turned out. So this is a free pattern on my blog that you can get to through the Tunisian Crochet Along link in the description. Today there are some other squares that were released. There's a really cute squirrel square that is a crochet square. There's another Tunisian crochet, really fun, like a color. I don't want to say color block. It's like color work kind of, but it's like with variegated yarn, I guess. But it's like a fun design. You can check out the details on the Tunisian Crochet Along blog post, the main roundup post. And then today I released a knitting square. It's been a really long time since I have released anything knitting, but this is the spiral ribbed square, and this is using the broad spiral stitch and ribbing stitch. Like there's a combination of 2 stitches. It's super fun to work up. It's really nice. I love it. And yeah, so you can check that out. It's a free pattern on my blog that I just released today. And then if you go to the Knit Along main roundup post, you'll be able to see the squares from the last 2 days. So we just started the make along this week on Monday. That's when everything went live. So another big part of this make along is that we are providing pattern bundles for each set of squares. So there's 20 squares in the knitting. So there's 20 knitting squares, 20 crochet squares, and 20 Tunisian crochet squares. And we're providing the PDFs as bundles, and that's how we're raising money for Cure Childhood Cancer. 30% of proceeds from each sale goes to the charity. And every time you purchase a bundle, you're entered into a raffle to win some amazing prizes. There are a couple of so a Darn Good Yarn, that's one of the prize bundles. There's going to be 3 winners for the pattern bundle giveaway, the raffle giveaway. So one of the sets of prizes is Fro's Crochet Mystery Tunisian Crochet Hook. You know how much I love my Tunisian crochet hooks. They're so beautiful. I just recently received the King Snake one for an upcoming design that I have to work on. But these are absolutely beautiful. I know that a lot of you love Tunisian crochet and you love the hooks. So make sure you enter. So one of the prize bundles is a Mystery Furls Tunisian crochet hook and a $50 gift card to their shop, which means you can buy more hooks or cases or, whatever you're looking for. So definitely go enter. There's that. And then, and again, like each purchase of the bundle will enter you into the raffle. And then the other prize bundle is a Darn Good Yarn yarn bowl. This one is so cute. I absolutely love it. It's a kitty yarn bowl. And they are also going to be sending the silk worsted weight yarn silk sparkle roving worsted weight yarn. But it's super fun. It's a really great yarn, and you'll be getting that as a bundle. And then the other one is a Knit Picks gift card, and I'm blanking right now, so I have to go check my graphic. But so you're gonna win. So you can win either the Darn Good Yarn bundle. At Knit Picks $40 gift card, and Megan Makes Do. I forgot to grab my Megan Makes Do pouch that that I absolutely love. She is such a great designer. She designs patterns, but she also has these really beautiful pouches. So one of the prizes is the espresso pouch by her. I have a graphic in the blog post where you can see everything. And then so that's if you purchase a bundle, you'll be entered into a raffle to win one of those 3 prizes. There's going to be a total of 3 winners, which I'm super excited about. And then the MAL participation, so Make Along participation giveaway, you're gonna win some really great prizes too. I know, it's super exciting. So we have, for the make along itself, like for participating, and the way you participate is you're going to share your squares on social media using the hashtag Cozy Fall Mal. And you can share in our Facebook group. So I've linked to my Facebook group. You can join it in the, I have the link in my description. You can go join it and share your squares in there. You could also share on Instagram and use the hashtag and tag us. You can tag me at Noor's Knits. You can tag Hortense at Knitting with Chopsticks, and you'll be entered into the MAL participation giveaway. And wait for it. The prizes for these are amazing because I'm sure all of you know about Hello Lavender Designs. she's a mastermind. I love her stitch markers. So you're gonna get a set of her electric summer stitch markers, and then what else is there in that? So you're gonna get again a $50 gift card for furls with a mystery Tunisian crochet hook as well. And then Leia from I Play with Fiber, she is amazing too. I love following her. If you don't, go follow her. She's contributing a little pouch, like a tote. It's gonna be super cute. So you can win those 3 things. And for the Mal participation giveaway, there's only going to be one winner. And these are all amazing prizes. So make sure you go and share your squares. We will be, like, there's still a lot of time. So get started on your squares and start sharing them. I would love for you guys to participate and spread the word. And, you know, there's just some really great prizes. So oh, wow, nice. Hi, Handmade Designs. Thanks for joining in. You finally got a Tunisian crochet hook from Canada. Yay! Super excited for you. I hope you have so much fun because Tunisian crochet is the best. So yeah, that was kind of it about the Cozy Fall Makealong. I'm going to take you through the main blog post so that you can see how it's set up, and I'll show you where the free squares start, and then, like, you know, you can purchase the bundles from each of the blog posts as well. So let me just share my screen real quick. Where is my, here, slide, describe video file, present screen. Okay, here we go. Okay, screen share is what's not good. Okay, yep, all right. So I am just gonna share my screen real quick and show you guys all the different, yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen, it's fine. Okay, oh, I have to click on the screen to share it. So I just wanna take you guys through, I don't have a lot of windows open, sorry. So this is my blog. This is the Tunisian Crochet Along main roundup post. Okay, so I'm going to go through it. So just a pin, you can pin it if you'd like. You know, that always helps. And then we have like details about how the make along works. And then you just go through, read everything, and then the giveaway. We talk a little bit about the giveaway. And then the bundle, if you want to just go ahead and grab the bundle, you don't want to, you know, wait for all the squares, you could do that. And again, 30% from each bundle sale is going to cure childhood cancer. And then yeah, again, the bundle prizes, pattern, and also get all 3 of the bundles at a super discounted price, and you get all 60 squares. So if you are a multi-crafter, you know how to crochet, Tunisian crochet, and knit, this is the best deal for you. You get all of the squares at once, and you can work through them at your own pace and everything like that. So you can grab that. There are so many beautiful squares. I'm super excited to be sharing all of these with you guys today. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a squirrel square. I'm going to show you guys in a bit, but this is the Tunisian Crochet Along post. And again, like we've already shared a few, like yesterday's was this Tunisian leaf square that I just showed you. Today's is the mulled wine blanket square by Ambassador Crochet. That's the one that I was talking about. It's like a color work. It's really beautiful. And then we talk a little bit about the charity, and then, you know, some more links. And then there's a section where you can go through and see where to donate the squares. You can donate the squares, or you can donate the completed blanket if you want. So that's kind of pretty much it. You go through that, and then oh yeah, so I'll just let you know exactly what to look for, where the free square patterns start. So this is the little graphic that I'm using. So you can actually see this on the other post as well. I'll show you. But on this one, it's like this orange square, and then it says free Tunisian crochet square patterns, and that's where the free patterns will start. The links to all the free patterns. Okay. And then on the crochet along post, it's set up pretty much exactly the same way. So it goes through like some details about what the, how the make along works, and then, the prizes and everything, and the bundle links, and then you can go through. And then, so this, on this page, this is the rectangle here, the graphic that I have, Cozy Fall Crochetalong. It's like an off-white, and it says free crochet square patterns, and that's where it begins. So the reason why I did this is because I had someone email me saying that it was very hard to find the free square patterns, because sometimes it gets lost in all the graphics and all the different things that I have to have on there. So, and then this is the knit along post. So the knit along post is, it's going to be red. So again, going through how it works, the charity, everything, bundles and the prizes. And then, yeah, and then like the squares, so many beautiful squares already. Like, look at this. Today's is mine, spiral work square. So keep a lookout, bookmark these pages, and also, share them with your crafter friends, whoever, if you have someone who knits, share the knit along post with them, and all of that. That always helps. So again, on this, you'll see a red graphic, a red rectangle graphic saying Cozy Fall Knit Along, and then free knit square patterns. And that's where the free patterns begin. So if you want to just scroll down, you could do that and check that out. If you're just there for the free knitting and, crochet and Tunisian crochet patterns. But if you want to get to the bundles and all of that stuff, then that is, so this is a squirrel square that I absolutely love from today. This is designed by Sunflower Cottage Crochet. It's the squirrel square, so you can get to that today. And again, the patterns are always going to be free, on the designer's blog. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you love making all the squares, because they're just absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I love them. All right, so that's a little bit about the Cozy Fall Makealong. There's just a couple more things that I want to show you, a couple of other events that I am part of. So another event that I'm part of is the Halloween Delights Blog Hop and Bundle. So this one, there's a total of, I think, 31 Halloween-inspired crochet patterns. And they're super cute, and they're free for a day, I believe, throughout the month. So they're not always going to be free. You can, I mean, unless they're free on the blog, on the designer's blog, but you can go through, I've included the link to the blog hop page. And this is Stuart the Spider Amigurumi. This is today's free pattern. Super cute. I love it. People have gotten really creative with this one. There's some really great Halloween patterns in here. And then if you don't want to be hopping around and things like that, you can grab the complete bundle of the 31 patterns, which is amazing. It's at a discounted price. It's 80% off. And you can just, have all the patterns ready to go if you don't want to wait around. So that's another event I'm part of. Super cute. Like, look, there's a placemat that someone, I think Sunflower Cottage Crochet, she released this pattern yesterday. And then the spider shawl, I shared this on my Instagram the other day. So some really beautiful, beautiful designs, a really nice variety. So yeah, make sure you go check it out. And then there's also Scarftober. I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if you guys know Janine from Capital Crochet, but she's really, she creates some really beautiful designs too. And she's hosting this event on her blog called the Scarftober Roundup, like the Scarftober event. And basically she's sharing scarves of cowls and shawls of all shapes and sizes throughout the month. In October, that's why she calls it Scarftober. Very clever. So make sure you go and check it out. She started off on the 1st of October with this beautiful Tunisian crochet scarf called the bridal path scarf, and it's so beautiful. I love it. You know, I'm all about that fringe. And then there's this Eloise blanket wrap by White Owl Crochet Co. This is a knitting one. So this is a mix of crafts. It's not always going to be crochet or Tunisian crochet. There might be some knitting ones. Like we have Jojo the Bomb, A Touch of Destiny shawl by her, which is super beautiful. Then there's a Miramar scarf by A Bee in the Bonnet. And these might not be free. There'll be a discount though. So make sure you go read through and make sure you're reading through all of it. So, and then today's is the Summit shawl by Bah Humble. And this is crochet. It's so pretty. So make sure you keep checking back, bookmark this page. I have a pattern coming too as part of this event. So make sure you keep a lookout. And that's a little bit about the Scarftober event. And yeah, I think that's it. You know, just make sure you go check out all the beautiful patterns. When I told you guys that October is jam-packed with things, I wasn't joking. Like, seriously, there's a lot going on. So make sure you are bookmarking all these amazing main roundup pages for all these events, so you can keep checking back and grab the patterns as you know, as the patterns come out and stuff. So, and especially with the Cozy Fall Makealong, I cannot believe it. We're almost done with the first week and it just flew by. I've already released my 2 squares. And then, you know, there's going to be some more squares coming up, which I'm super excited about. And then make sure you are following along. If you don't want to miss a square and you want daily updates, I am sharing them in my newsletter to my newsletter subscribers, so make sure you sign up so you don't miss out. But I've also included like a so I'm gonna stop sharing probably, I think, because I've shared everything. Oh yeah, I have this with me here. I just pulled it out because this is something I released last October, I believe. Super beautiful. I love how it turned out, and I would love for you guys to try it out. It's a free pattern on my blog. I released this as part of a collaboration with Furls Crochet as part of their like annual blog hop that they have. So I released this last fall, and I love how it turned out. It is called the Colors of the Wind wrap. So make sure you go check it out. It's like a nice sampler project if you're looking to learn Tunisian crochet and practice your Tunisian crochet skills. It's a great pattern. It's a great pattern to try out. So make sure you go check it out. I've linked to it again in my I've linked to it in the description, and this is the blog post. This is kind of what it looks like. So yeah, it's super exciting. I have it in my shops as well if you'd rather grab the PDF. But the free pattern is available. It's using the Wander yarn that I absolutely loved working with. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys all of that. Now I am going to stop sharing my screen because I think I've showed you everything online that I wanted to. Okay, yeah. All right, so Cozy Fall Makealong, it's gonna like, I know it's gonna just pass by super fast before we know it. So make sure you get involved, participate, share your squares, and grab the bundles if you'd like to just get everything and help us give back to Cure Childhood Cancer. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the squares as they come out. They're so pretty. I love the variety of skills I'm seeing. It's amazing. So yeah, make sure you go join in the fun. Yeah, it's kind of it about, you know, all the events that are happening. But yesterday I finally went to JoAnns after forever. And I got myself a bit of yarn. I am officially off my yarn diet, I guess. But I try not to get too much because, you know, I have a lot still to work through. Speaking of which, I pulled out this whip from my stash back in my at the back of my closet. I have a bunch of squares that I'm just waiting to do something with. Hopefully going to be turning it into a blanket, a baby blanket, because it's been a really long time since I've done a baby blanket. And I have all these squares, and it's with Feels Like Butter yarn. So I just put a single crochet border along all of these. I just have to kind of join them, figure out how I'm going to join them first, and then like actually join them together and see how it looks. But I'm super excited. I have some granny squares. I might do like a second like square on the back, just because if it's a baby blanket, we don't want any holes. These are pretty big, so I'm gonna see. I'll probably do like a back part of it so that I can do that. So yeah, this is super soft. I love Feels Like Butter yarn. They have another yarn that's like this. I think it's called Feels Like Bliss or something. I haven't used it yet. And there's also a nap time. I don't know if that's still in stores. I didn't see it at JoAnns, so I saw it online on Amazon. But yeah, those are similar yarns to the Feels Like Butter. Beautiful squares. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Okay, so it's like gray, pink, like 2 shades of pink. This is a very old project. It's just been sitting there, and I just need to finish it and just, write it up and stuff because it's been too long. I need to just do it. And yeah, so these are the squares. And then I finally wound up this yarn. I'm super excited. I'm gonna do probably a tutorial. So this is my Knitcrate from last month that I got. I'll share the link. I don't think I added the link in the description, but I'll share it. This is the Audine Wools mellow yarn. It's super soft. I love it, and I love the color. It's kind of matching what I'm wearing. I have an idea for a ear warmer with this. I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like yet, or what to do. I'm thinking cables, Tunisian crochet cables, and I hope it turns out how I'm imagining it. But I'm probably gonna do like a tutorial as well. I'm gonna try and do some cable tutorials, because I loved the one time I posted a cable Tunisian crochet cables tutorial. I loved working that up. I love working the Tunisian crochet cables up. So I'm gonna practice some more and share with you guys, hopefully. So I'm gonna do a separate video with my yarn haul because I have a lot that I want to share with you guys, and I might even work on some Tunisian crochet live while I'm doing it, just to see how each yarn works up in it. Maybe do like simple stitch just to see if it lays flat or curls or whatever, so we can go through that. But I went in to literally just grab some Bernat macrame, and also I thought that this yarn would be much bigger, but it is pretty tiny. But maybe there's a lot in it. Maybe it's just compact. I don't know. But it just looked like it wasn't much. Yes, the Knitcrate yarn, the Audine Wools, is wool. I think it's like let me see, what's the composition here? It's alpaca. It's 80% alpaca and 20% tencel. I don't know what fiber tencel is, but yeah, it's bulky weight. So this colorway, I guess, is called High and Dry. Super beautiful. I love it though. Yeah, so I went in to grab this, and I came out with a lot more yarn. So I will show you guys it probably in a separate video, just so that I can go through it and see how it works up in Tunisian crochet, like all the different yarns I got. Some of them are older yarns that I've worked with already, so I know that they're going to be fine, but there were a couple that just kind of called out to me, and I'm excited to share with you guys. So make sure you look out for that. I'm going to do a yarn review type video that you guys can follow along with and see. And I think that's it in terms of all the updates that I had. Let's see. Yep, I shared all the Cozy Fall Makealong stuff, and that's the biggest news I had. There's a lot going on, so Make sure you check out all the links and bookmark them. As I said, you don't want to miss a day where we release a new square, and then make sure you're sharing with us your squares and using the hashtag Cozy Fall Mal, just so that we can keep track of everyone who's participated, and you'll be entered into the Mal participation giveaway. And then the bundles, if you purchase a bundle, you're gonna get entered into the big raffle with the 3 prize bundles, which is really cool. So I hope you guys join in and have lots of fun with the make along. We not only wanted to give back, but we wanted to do it in a fun way where knitters and crocheters can benefit. So hope you guys join in. It's super fun. I've loved the square so far. So all right, I think I'm gonna head off, and maybe I will record a video of the yarn haul and I'll post it separately, just because I want to just go through the yarn and see how it, what it is, how it works up. Because I think I've been talking for a long time here. I'll just break it down so that you guys can check that video out separately, because I have had a lot of information in this video. All right. I think I'm gonna pop off. Let me know if you have any questions at all about the make along, about the squares I've released. If you need help, I'm here. Just reach out to me. You can email me at noorsnits@gmail.com, or you could just drop a comment in the description here if you need anything at all. If you want to know more about the make along, if you have any specific questions, or you can't get to a pattern, anything like that. All right, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below what type of tutorials you'd like to see, and anything you'd like to see really on the. Hey Dawn, thanks so much for joining. It's okay. It's gonna be on the replay, hopefully, as long as there are no glitches. So make sure you join in, because I shared a lot, or watch the replay, because I shared a lot of information, and I'm gonna be doing another separate video. I'm just gonna record it, pre-record it, and show you guys my yarn haul from JoAnns that I got yesterday after a very long time. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, just watch the replay and check out all the details. Everything's going to be in the description so that you guys can follow along, especially the Cozy Fall Makealong. We're having a lot of those squares, so make sure you join in. All right, hope you guys have a great rest of your Whip Wednesday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.